Hi guys, hi, welcome back to the Two Dogs podcast. It is me here, Dr. Ellie.
And I'm Dr. Inky. What's up? Alright, so today is it's something special, right?
Yeah,
So,
yep.
This is episode number what?
80.
This is episode number 80.
81.
Yeah, but it's 80 or 81.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, it's episode number 1.
Yeah, it's gonna be episode number 1 on YouTube, and we're recording it live this time, yeah?
So, if you want to catch the rest of the 79 episodes, right, you can always go to Spotify or Apple Music. We have already about 80 episodes there.
It's also on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's also on Facebook.
as well.
Yep. So you go to Facebook, you search for The Two Dogs. THE number 2 DOCS.
Right. So just a brief introduction for those who don't know us. We are two medical doctors, but generally we speak about stuff which are non-medical.
Non-medical. Generally, I think we've only done like 2 episodes of
Yeah,
medical
like,
related.
Like, 80 episodes, only 2 episodes of medical, and that's like what COVID vaccine.
Correct.
And then
COVID vaccine again.
Yeah, COVID vaccine again.
Times 2, yeah.
Times 2. But everything else is non-medical.
Yes.
So yeah. So if you guys if you guys really like the videos and all, please help us like and subscribe. Right. What is the topic of today?
Well, one thing that spurred today's topic was I got a couple of friends who were doing podcasting. So they were doing podcasting during the lockdown, the MCO period, the COVID pandemic time, and they started to do episodes after episodes after episodes. And come around November, they start to call it a day for the year.
Oh.
They say end of season 1.
End of season 1.
End of season 1. They said season 2 will be next year. So they did 10 episodes. Another guy did about 14 episodes. And well, to sort of like give them encouragement, I said, go on about it and don't worry, just keep driving yourself through. And they asked, how about me? And I said, I host this with you, and we are hitting, at that time was episode 77. 77. And they asked, is that 77 in a row? And I said, yeah, it's 77 weeks in a row, non-stop. We started in July 2019 to now. And that's it. They just go, wow, how can you do it non-stop, committed every week? And the answer was just commitment and excellence.
Yeah, exactly. So, excellence. Okay, so I think
Today's topic is going to be about what?
Is excellence?
Excellence.
What is excellence to you? Right? I think different people look at excellence differently. Right? So basically today is very, very simple, right? It's basically both our opinions on excellence.
Yeah.
Right? So I want to ask you first, Ellie.
All
What
right.
is excellence to you?
Excellence. Also, excellence to me means if you want to do something, you just don't do it well. You don't do it good. You do it damn bloody well.
Yeah.
You do it like no one's going to be watching. You do it like you're going to win a competition. You don't give a crap. You just want to do it and you love doing it. For me, that's what excellence is. It's putting my heart and soul into something, not quitting, not finding excuses not to do it, and just going about hard on, straight on, head on about it. How about you?
Yeah, very good. So there was a quote, right? So someone actually interviewed Michael Jordan. For those who do not know Michael Jordan, right?
Who's he?
I have no idea.
Who is he? It sounds like some very old guy. You know, it's like some very old guy.
He is the best basketball player ever.
Allegedly, because some people say LeBron James is better by now.
Actually, statistics-wise, right, they have this stats in the NBA, which is called the PER. It's your performance something ratio.
Okay.
Right? It's every minute you step on the court, what happens.
Okay.
He has one of the highest PER. That means that every time he's on the court,
Something happens. Yeah.
Either
He makes money.
Either an assist, shot goes in,
Steal,
steal,
a block.
or a block, or assist.
Yep.
So he has one of the highest. He is actually the highest PER. Highest
Ah.
PR. And he's the only player who has gotten, or he and his teammates, who have gotten 2 direct triple wins.
3 wins.
3 wins. Then there was like 1 or 2 year break, and then another
3 wins again. Yeah.
Right. So it's again the only team. So when they asked him, right, how are you supposed? How can you go at it every day? Right? Because he gives his all every day. So what struck me was this interview was in the 90s, right?
Okay.
And I was in my teenage years. So he said that when I go in, I don't compete with anyone. Right? I need to compete with myself. So I have to be better than myself yesterday. So for me, excellence is competing with yourself. Right? Trying to be better than what you were yesterday and the day before. That's it. It's very, very simple. Alright. I give you a very simple example of excellence. Many years ago, I was actually organizing my wedding dinner. So we had a banquet hall and all. So we had dish tasting. So we were tasting dishes.
Okay.
Right. So we were at this hotel.
All right.
We were doing the so we chose our menu and all, and that was supposed to be the menu for our wedding night.
All right.
Right. So the dishes came out.
All right.
And we tried it, and
Oh,
it was average. at
average.
best.
Okay. All right.
Average at best. Oh, luckily, I managed to drag on a relative of mine who was a little bit. He was very opinionated.
Okay.
And he also has socially he has some standing.
Okay.
Right? So he actually told the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
please ask your head chef to come out.
Okay.
The head chef came out and he asked the head chef, let's test your dishes.
Mm-hmm.
He asked the head chef, is this the best you can actually do? Because he said that, this is below average.
Mm.
The head chef said, okay, let me do something. The head chef went back, redid all the dishes, and when it came out right, super.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm saying this is because the head chef didn't practice excellence. He just cruised through.
All right.
Right? He just simply prepared the dishes.
Okay. Autopilot.
Autopilot. Even though, because the second time around, it was much better. It was like, it seemed like
Same dishes. Same dishes.
prepared differently. The taste was better, and presentation was nicer.
Okay.
Presentation was much nicer.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And the head chef came back up. And then again we asked, and then my uncle asked, was it that difficult? The guy said, actually, no. Yeah, so what happened is, I think most of us, right, undergo auto cruise every day.
Most of us. It's same as driving.
Yeah.
It's the same as driving. You want to go from home to work. After a while, you zone out. I mean, you're still alert, but you zone out and you just go into this autopilot. You know which road, and you know if this is jam, you just go to the next one. You go into a semi-trance mode, but you're not at the best of your driving abilities.
Although I think excellence should reflect in every aspect of life. Not only, and a lot of times when we talk about excellence, it's not about best employee of the year, no, it's excellence even at home, right? With your spouse, with your kids, with your family, right? Be the best
Version
son,
that you can,
be
yeah.
Be the best son or the best daughter that you can actually be. Don't go on autopilot and just that's it. Be the best person you can actually be.
Okay, so one more thing about excellence when we talk about excellence, right? Then parents are always thinking about results,
Yeah.
exam results. So how much of importance will you play excellence in academia versus a whole student's life?
I would say excellence in academia is just part and parcel. It's just one portion of an entire student's life or an entire student's experience. I would say being a student, and even till today, I still learn stuff. So being a student myself, I would say academic is important, but what's more important is how you actually apply it, and at the same time, right, how you actually interact with people around.
I think that's fine. I think that's really true. School life, university life, yes, there's a lot of emphasis on the results because that's the most measurable part. It's the most measurable part because you can't say. It's hard to say, right? How good of a friend are you? How good of a leader are you in school? No, you can't measure that. There's no scoring system that says, oh, Inky got 85 on leadership skill, Ellie's got 79. How are you going to measure it? It's difficult to measure those. So the only thing measurable in school are your results, are your test scores.
Yes, that's right.
So while it's important, however, I feel excellence as a student, and this is for parents to take note, excellence for your kids in school or in college should not always just be about the results of academia. It should be an all-rounded thing. I think we spoke about it before. Let's say if someone applies for a job, how much weightage do you give to someone who for their grades? How much weightage will you give?
Definitely, I actually don't look at grades. When even if the person comes to me and they interview, right, I actually don't actually open. The first thing I do with the resumes is I just browse through the cover,
The profile, right?
the profile, but I actually don't flip to any of the transcripts or anything, right?
Yep.
The first thing everything is closed, and I just talk to them. Right? It's how they carry themselves, it's how they actually present themselves. Because again, that's most important because how you present yourself is the core thing because you know yourself best. So I generally don't look at results. Then after that, once the interview has gone like halfway point, then I'll slowly flip through your results. And again, it doesn't matter because if I already had a good impression of you and
Yeah.
I really like you,
Yep.
I don't care whether you're a straight A student.
Yeah.
You can be a straight A student, or you can even be a SPM dropout. I will still hire you.
Because same thing. I go through the same motion. But to be honest, when I first started to hire someone, I did look at the results.
Yeah.
And that kind of swayed my opinion. Oh, this is going to be better. That's not going to be as good. It didn't work out as well. However, now when I interview, I do the same thing. We talk to them, get the personality, get the feel, get the energy, get their enthusiasm. Do they really want to work, or are they just here, looking for an easy job and an easy pay? And after that, then only, when there's nothing much to ask, or they're busy talking, then you flip through. Then you flip through. Then you're like, oh, this guy talks a lot. He's quite good, huh? Oh, but his results okay lah. No, not too bad. It doesn't really matter. But if I flip right, and he's like a very high pointer, right, and he talks crap, right, this one's out the door already.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So end of the day, alright. I would say you have to produce the best
But-
in all aspects of your life.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And it doesn't matter. Of course, there are days whereby you don't want to perform your best.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
All of us have those days. But most days, alright. Your autopilot should be excellent.
Excellence should be the autopilot.
Excellent should
Yeah.
be
It should not be mundane,
Yes.
monotonous. The excellence should actually have a slow acceleration. Slow acceleration. Right. So I think we're going to sign off soon. My ending point is, just because, let's say, if we are aging and you have excelled in one point, but as you age, right, there are many other areas that you can excel. So don't stick to one point whereby if you reach the pinnacle or pretty much at the top 90th percentile and say, okay, I'm the best in what it is and I want to stay there. Because, like it or not, someone's going to beat you, someone's going to be better than you.
be younger,
Someone's going to be correct. Someone's going to learn something new. You need to upskill yourself, do something else, bring a different aspect of your life into excellence. Because whatever that you excel in previously is going to be great in you. Still good. But why not choose a new excellence? And then, as they say now, you should age like fine wine, get better with age, right? So that's my take on excellence. And any parting words on you?
My thing on excellence is this. You should always be the better version of yourself, whether it's a daily basis, monthly basis, or a yearly basis. So one of the things is you keep track of, or indicate all of us have New Year's resolution. Again, most of us don't actually stick to it. So I would say you create a New Year's resolution whereby instead of looking forward to what you want to do, one of the things is at the end of the year you should look back to what you have achieved in the past year. And if you have never achieved much, and you didn't really do much in the past 1 year, it's probably time, right, for you to take action to better yourself. Again, end of the day, right, there's no one that will make you a better person.
Except
Only
yourself.
You can
Correct.
make yourself a
That's true. That's really true.
And all of us in this world have the same 24 hours a day. Right?
Yep.
Right? We do not. Someone doesn't have more 24 hours than us, right?
Yep.
Right? They have the same 24 hours, and if they can make a better life of themselves and they can excel in their life, we
So
have
can you.
lives.
Yeah,
we have
so
no
can you.
excuse.
You've got the same rights.
Yeah, you have the same rights.
Same rights, same air, same everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So don't go blaming other people. Please, your autopilot should be excellent.
Right. So we hope you guys found this useful, and we will be back again next week for another segment. Please, if you like us, please subscribe to our channel. We are always ready to produce new content. Do comment if there's any kind of topic that you want us to talk about, because we're always game on any kind of topic. Just about anything at all. Except medical. Please don't ask medical question. That you have Google. And Medscape and everything else, not us. So for that, we are signing off. I am Dr. Ali here on the Two Dogs.
And I'm Dr. Inky, and
Have yourself a pleasant weekend.